example 8, 9, and 10, we're going to identify each pair of angles as either complementary or supplementary, and then we're going to also solve for x. So this is adding in an extra step where we're given one of the angles that make up the complementary or supplementary pair, and we got to find the other one. So example 8, I have an angle here. We're given one of them is 22 degrees, and the other one we just have x. So for this one, we see that we have the box here in the corner, which tells us that these are complementary. And I'm going to abbreviate. I'm just going to put comp, short for complementary. And so since we know that these two together are going to equal 90, we can just find the missing one by subtracting 22 from 90. And again, you want to make sure that you're checking this with your calculator, which is 68. So x equals 68 degrees. All right, the second pair, this makes what we call a straight angle. Okay, so a straight line is known as a straight angle. So this angle plus this angle are supplementary. And I'm going to abbreviate SUPP for supplementary. The full word is up here. And this angle plus this angle is going to equal 180. So in order to find the missing one, we'll take 180 and subtract 143 from it. And of course, check your math. And I got 37 degrees. So x equals 37 degrees. All right, example 10, go ahead and do that one by yourself. Pause the video. And then when you're finished, press play and check your answer with me. All right, these two angles together are complementary because we have the little square here in the corner that tells us that these two are going to add up to 90. So to find the missing, we're going to do 90 minus 32. And that's going to give us 58. All right, so x equals 58 degrees. Hope you did well. All right, let's move on to the next problem. Same things again. They're just going to give you different types of lines. So sometimes you have to really analyze what the picture is showing you. So let's take a close look at example 11 here. We can see that we have a straight line, okay, a straight angle here, and then we have a perpendicular one that is a straight angle as well. And on the right hand side, it tells us that this angle is going to add up to 90. So if we know that this half is 90 and this entire line is going to be 180, that means that this side also has to be 90, because 90 plus 90 is going to give us 180. So these two together equal 90, plus this one of 90 is going to give us 180. So these are going to be complementary. These two angles right here, B and 32, the given one. So that means they're going to add up to 90, so we can subtract 32 from 90 to find the missing angle. And that gives me 58 again. So B equals 58 degrees. All right, example 12, we have a straight line here. So this is considered a straight angle. So angle B plus angle 116 equals 180. All right, so they are supplementary. So our math problem will be 180 minus 116. And that gives me 64. So B equals 64 degrees. Number 13, there's a triangle here, but notice we only need this angle over here and this angle, which are on this side of the triangle that has been extended. So this makes like a straight line here where these are going to be supplementary, okay, because they together make this straight line. So that means they're going to add up to 180. So in order to find the missing angle B, we're going to subtract 35 from 180. And that gives me 145. And so B equals 145 degrees. All right, the next part is going to take it to the next step, which is going to include values that are going to involve us setting up equations to solve. So now we don't just want to know what's the measure of this angle, because we would just do 133 from 180 to find that. Instead, we want to solve for the x in this equation. So on the left side, this angle over here is 133 degrees, and this angle is x plus 3. That's a plus sign. I know it's a little fuzzy for some reason. So we first need to identify this relationship. So this angle and this angle together make a straight angle. So these are supplementary. And we're going to use that vocab now to set up an equation. So I know that if I take these two angles and add them together, they're going to equal 180. So I'm going to have x plus 3. So that's this angle, plus 133, so this angle plus this angle, and together that equals 180. So now we just solve our equation like we did back in our equation unit and when we've solved other equations throughout this school year. So start by combining like terms. 3 plus 133 is 136. Bring down my x plus, that equals 180. The next step would be to get x alone, so subtract 136. What you do to one side, you got to do to the other. Those cancel out, and 180 minus 136 is 44. So we got x equals 44. Now the answer is not 44 degrees. This angle is not 44 degrees. The x in the equation represents 44. And that's what they asked us to solve this time. If we wanted to find the measure of this angle, it would be 44 plus 3. Okay, so that would be 47, but that's not the question. The question on these is just solve for the variable right now. All right, let's try number 15. This one you can tell has the square in the corner, so that means this angle plus this angle are going to be complementary, and we know that means complementary, they add up to 90. So this time we have x minus 9 plus this angle 66, so plus 66. Together, this angle plus this angle equals 90. All right, so let's solve, combine like terms. So this time I'm adding negative 9 plus 66, which is going to give me 57. So x plus 57 equals 90. Then I'm going to subtract 57 from both sides. And I get x equals 90 minus 57 is 33. So in number 15, example 15, the x value is 33. Now again, don't forget, this is not meaning that this angle is 33 degrees, because the angle would actually be 33 minus 9. Okay, but it's solving for that value of x. All right, go ahead and try these two on your own. Set up the equations and solve. And then when you're finished, press play and check your answers with me. All right, for number 16, these are complementary. So we first want to identify that, which means that we add them up and they're going to equal 90. All right, so my first one would be 1 plus 2x. So 1, that's a plus sign. And then plus 41. So this angle plus this angle together equal 90. So make sure you're writing these on your notes and that you're setting them up, because we're going to get to a lot of harder ones than this later. Okay, so make sure you're writing the full equation and you're solving. All right, so 1 plus 41, we're combining like terms on the same side, would give us 42. Bring down my plus 2x equals 90. I'm going to subtract 42 from both sides. So that gives me 2x equals 90 minus 42 is 48. Next step, get x alone, divide by 2. That's a 2. So x equals 24. 48 divided by 2 is 24. So that's my answer for 16. I'm going to switch colors and come over here to 17. And this one provided us with this ray right here coming off is just extra. So you can scribble it out. They like to do that to just kind of throw you off. All right, so we don't even need that angle. Now if you look at it, you can see a little bit better that these two angles make this straight line here. So they're supplementary. All right, so that means this angle plus this angle. Okay, so let's write that 3x plus 1. That's a plus sign. Plus 71 together equal 180. All right, so let's combine like terms. 3x plus 72 equals 180. Subtract 72 from both sides. That gives us 3x equals 180 minus 72 is 108. Divide by 3. Again, use your calculator. And I get 36. So in this problem, x equals 36.